Jeez, he's going 80.
There's my Facebook land peeps. What's going on? See if anyone wants to come on and join us. It is, it's sunny. Look at this bro tank for anyone that is north of the Florida border.
It feels like it's about 75. I don't know. At least 75.
Might be. Getting back in there. Today is my birthday, so we celebrated a little bit this morning. Went to Dunkin' Donuts. That's more the kids thing, and Stacy was just saying how that started out on her birthday with the going to get a donut in the morning. For some reason it doesn't just stop there though. The day kind of goes on. I had a double sausage, egg and cheese bagel, and it was quite delightful.
She had
a kombucha. She was kind of whiny yesterday. She wasn't feeling that good, so.
You know I don't feel the best when a donut or a breakfast sandwich does not sound good at all.
When you turn down the donut, it's a bad day. It's a bad day. But I want to talk a little bit about priority, because we are today, see that over there, we're at Girls Inc. Every Thursday. We homeschool, and so on Thursdays now, actually our co-op just got started back up, and so we come here. They do a couple of classes with other friends. This semester Trinity's doing 3 classes, Isaiah's only doing 1, but basically we just hang out here and they play a lot with all their other friends. So for me, with my online business, this is really one of those things that it comes down to, is the priority. Today we got up, even if it wasn't the birthday, we wouldn't have gone to Dunkin' Donuts if it wasn't my birthday. But we get up, we come here on Thursdays because this is a priority for me. And so when I'm looking at what I evolve my business into, it's about being able to do the things that I want to do. And this is one of them. And that's what I really want to help people do, is structure their business or create a business that revolves around their priorities instead of their priorities revolving around their business or their job. For most people it's their job, but most people don't realize that they can, in a short amount of time, kick that job to the curb. But it takes a little bit of effort, takes a little bit of work in there. So we would come here, we hang out. It's a priority for me too, not because we do a whole lot with the kids while we're here, but they definitely see us and they definitely know that we're here. And it's one of those things where you just keep showing up and they know it. I mean, this has nothing to do with marketing, but I look at kind of the challenges we have as a nation. I take back to the home. It seems like, you know, I might get some hate for this, but the 2 working families and people, you know, really trying to push their careers and everything else, they all of a sudden are then separate from their kids and their spouse. And then you don't have this very tight unit at home, and next thing you know, it strays. And it's a relationship thing. If you don't have those relationships at home, then how do you expect your kids or your spouse to have relationships with other people that are healthy? And that's one of those things. We come here, again, the kids are playing, they come in, they see us.
And I get to see you.
Yeah, you
yes,
get that.
do.
See that? That's a relationship. One of them's cuckoo. One of them deals with it. It was getting a little serious there, wasn't it? So, and then you kind of just lose your track and have no idea.
And then
anyway,
next thing you know, you got a pickle jar and a pillowcase.
You got a pickle jar and diesel engine and ashtray. And so it is, though. It all comes back to priorities. My family and my core life at home is a priority to me, and I believe it's a priority to Stacy. She acts like it. We make it really clear that it is a priority to us with the kids. Again, kids kind of do their thing. Isaiah's going to be 9 next month. Trinity's 10, so they're getting to that age where they don't necessarily want their parents to be, you know, a huge priority for them. But we make sure that they know that our core family is, and that those relationships are. So that's what I really try and do with my business, is create it around the priorities, so that if I'm working, I can work. If I have something that comes up and I want to do this every Thursday, I can just flat out ditch it. Last Friday we went to Busch Gardens and I just ditched it. You know, so being able to do that. Some people want to grind away at their business, and if that's their gig, that's cool. That's not me. I keep actually separating things out. I only had 3 things on my sticky notes. If anyone's been following me for very long, they know I got sticky notes. I've just been peeling things off of my sticky notes that just, I would say 2 things. Number 1, it's not profitable for me. Number 2, it doesn't create value for people, whether that's me and my family or to other people, because I still like to create value, and hopefully the profits come from being of value to people. But my sticky notes are really skinny, and one of them was just to pay a credit card bill from my Facebook ads. So it's not like that even had much to do on it, but my list is getting smaller because I'm realizing how many things are on there that I do that sometimes you feel like, oh, I got to get this done, it's important, and it really doesn't do anything. If it's one of those things that you can go a week without doing it, it's probably not that important. So I've just been killing my sticky note list, trying to, again, weed out what's a priority, what's not, and who knows, maybe I'll just sit here on the curb, maybe we'll cuddle, maybe we'll get some birthday kisses in.
We won't be doing that stuff live.
Maybe we'll go behind the building and hide from the kids, and probably not that either.
Probably won't, but it sure does sound good.
Sounds good, that doesn't it? That's a pay-per-view live right there. All right, so that's it. Those are my priorities. Getting naked sometimes is a priority too. So if you want any help with your priorities, hit me up. Of course, don't hit me up if you want me to just reinforce your priorities or reinforce what you're already doing, because I'm not very good at that. I'm kind of a yes or no, and I tell people what I feel like maybe they need to hear, but I'm not good at just coaching you down the path that maybe the mainstream wants to go. So, all right, I got to go to the chiropractor now, get my adjustment, which again is a priority for me, and come back here and hang with the fam. We'll see ya.
Bye.